Motivated by hope, committed to action, One Chicago organization is working to create a world that does more for mental health.
Mental health affects everyone, no matter who they are or where they're from. That's why NAMI Chicago is breaking down barriers to mental health care and providing support and expertise for those in need. Alexa James joins us with more. Alexa, welcome to the show.
I'm so happy to be here.
Okay, so you've been with NAMI for a while, since
for
2014?
over a decade. Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, you're a licensed therapist, and you've done a lot of work throughout the city as well. But tell us a little bit about NAMI for people that aren't familiar.
I'm so happy to. So NAMI Chicago is a mental health advocacy organization. And what that means to distinguish us maybe from like a clinic is that while we're not providing like the direct one-on-one mental health services, what we are doing is thinking about what do people need in their system of care. And then we respond to that. So we do that through running a 24/7 hotline and helpline. We also have ways in which we go into the community and kind of bring those resources to people who need it. But we really follow the entire lifespan, from parents and kiddos to folks who maybe are diagnosed later in life with something that's going on. And then what we learn about all these gaps, we bring it to Springfield. And we say we need some real policy change here to be able to enhance an experience of mental health for folks and treatment.
I feel like that's the most important part, actually trying to push for change.
Yeah.
Because you see what happens at a grassroots level. We're in that time period right now where kids are going back to school. Is that typically when we see more health crisis things popping up, or is it throughout the year now?
Well, I think the transition is generally difficult anyway.
Right.
It's hard for all of us. And if we don't take time to make sure that we are accommodating that transition, folks can feel overwhelmed quite quickly and their stress tolerance can be lowered. So we know just from like mental health data that we do see a rise of increase of crisis calls and kind of need for young people during these transitional times. So it's a really important time to use a preventative kind of lens to say, what do we need to do for our kids and our young people so that folks don't feel that overwhelmed, that they feel desperate.
And I think for areas and families that are in areas that are under-resourced, a lot of times people just don't know who to call.
Totally.
And so it's a good thing to be able to have a number to call.
Yeah.
You mentioned going back to school, but it's also an election year.
Oh my gosh,
And then you
right?
think about social media on top of that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a powder keg of emotions, right?
Yeah. and we're also like loading it all on us. And I don't know why. I don't know why we feel like we have to own all of that and take all of that all the time. You know, we're also all having different experiences about it. You know, my kid's dad and I were like, best day of the year when school started, right? And like maybe the kids felt differently, or the teachers, the pressures are different. But also you're right, the tone of our culture right now is contentious and polarizing. And what that does is it really drives disconnection. And so where we need each other to come together more for that healing and seeing and noticing each other, we're actually on the outs. And so, you know, you don't have to consume all the information. You obviously have to watch this show. Of all shows, you have to watch this show.
Thank you, Alexa.
Yeah.
But you don't have to consume all media, and you can choose how you want to spend your time, and you can choose how to kind of like add more to your plate or take some stuff off your plate when you can to kind of accommodate these transitions and also these like super, super stressful times that we're all feeling.
What do you look for in either a child or a coworker, or anybody who you're concerned that something may be going on? What do you look for? How do you then broach the subject that help needs to be called?
Well, we want to make sure we know them first, right? That's the most important,
true.
right?
Yeah.
Because if we are noticing that changes of behaviors are happening, we have to first know who you are. And so you have to set the culture of wellness wherever you are in any community, the philosophy of wellness. So checking in, how are you? Even making maybe a conversation in a team meeting, like, what color are you today? How do you feel? We do that in our check-in so that we can lean in and be like, are you feeling better? Is there anything you need? I think starting normalizing that wellness is a part of, just like I would say, like, oh, you broke your arm. How are you doing? Why are we not leaning in the same way? So when you then know somebody, you can notice maybe if they've become more withdrawn, or they're overproducing, or they're more snappy or agitated. And then you have to have the conversation of non-judgment and listening, right? Not like you're being this or you're, you know, like, I'm noticing a change. Is there anything you want to talk about? Because I'm here to listen.
So important, those open-ended questions, right?
Oh yeah, and we don't do it with our kids, right?
Yeah, no, but
You
it's
know?
important. It really
Yeah.
is, because the way you ask somebody something can really kind of be a clue into whether you're judging them or not, and it cause
100%.
them to close up. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just so glad that you're out there doing this work.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you guys have an event coming up?
We do. We have
Yeah.
our NAMI walks in October at Jackson Park. If you go on NAMIChicago.org, you'll see all the information. It's a free event. We really just want people out there to say, like, we stand with wellness. We care a lot about this issue. It's fun for kids. It's fun for communities to come out and walk together, and we'll have some fun, like, surprises there.
And I love that. And you're going to be doing the Ending the Silence workshop as well.
Yeah, so we do a lot of anti-stigma and suicide prevention work within schools, but we also need to meet their parents, because it's the parents that need the same language. So we have the same program for parents as well as administrators of schools. So we are happy to do those trainings for whoever, whenever.
Amazing. Thank you so much for all the work you do. Thank you for
pleasure.
being here. For more information, head to NAMIChicagoYouth.org. You can also find more information on Facebook, on Instagram. It's all right there on your screen.